Well, it's been a while since I had uploaded a video. I had my pickup truck for a while, Ford Ranger. Just recently sold that and I picked up. I wanted to get into a BMW again, and this one's a 91. It's got about 152,000 miles on it. It's pretty good shape. It's got a new top. I just finished installing stereo. I'm just going to do that first, just to see how it sounds with this camera. I'll show you what I installed. I had picked up a Kenwood deck. It's a KDC MP342U. I've had the previous models that didn't have all the pre-outs. This has all the pre-outs for both the front and rear channel, and then the sub, and then of course it has the USB and stuff like that. So I don't do the iPhone, and it has Pandora. I don't do that either. But for now, I just threw in just in the kick panels. I left the kick panels out because they're in mint condition. I didn't want to cut them up. You can see they're Alpine. I believe they're SPR 60s, which are 6.5 inch. I think the RMS is 100 watts. I forget what the peak is. It's up there. And then, of course, I put it in this other one here. I still have to put some spacers on my on the hood lever. And that's what I'm running for now. I got an amp underneath the seat, and then I did a sub in the trunk here. It's an Infinity 1260W. I got a little Alpine. It's a 500 watt. I think the RMS at 4 ohms is 300 watts. It's a mono amp. It pushes this Infinity pretty well. I think that's what it's rated at. I think it's 300 watts RMS. I'll have to double check that. And then I just got this little Fishman. It's aluminum, chrome plated cover here, and then this thing just barely fits in this little trunk, but it gives plenty of bass for. I was concerned with these convertibles because they got a lot of reinforcements as far as the framework, and as you can see, it's it's pretty clean. It's a couple unfortunate dings or dents. I got to get this repaired back here. And then there's another spot I'll show that's on the passenger side fender, but it has, I think, almost all the tools. Sorry, it's kind of windy today. I don't know if it'll pick up on the mic. Most of the tools are there. I think it's missing just one thing. And it's got the original jack and the tow hook right there. Top's in, like I said, top's new. So you gotta fiddle with it a little bit, help folding it when putting it down. Coming up, it's it's no problem. I'll show you the other damage on the car. There's this little spot right here. The guy I got it from, he only had it a couple years. He got it from the original owner that took real good care of it. I got all the maintenance records since day one. And then his daughter's got a hold of the car and decided to I don't know, play bumper cars or something on the freeway. I don't know how they got these dents. Interior is really good shape. It does have the usual wear. It got the you know, cracks here and there, but no rips. I don't know if it's really see that very well with the sun. But it's a gray interior. I got one little crack right here, nothing major. But everything's there. Yeah, it's automatic. I do like this neat little cup holder that they just wedge right in there in that pocket. So that's pretty cool. So the rear seat is really good shape. They had gotten the typical repair from the top where you know, those dry out and split. Not sure what I'm going to do with these rears. I want to see if I can mount some more of these Alpines. I might have to see if I can just do a spacer and just mount, you know, I really don't want to cut up that panel. So I might just make a panel and then cover it with gray vinyl to match and then fit the speaker in there. And these, you know, they're sport seats. But they're not heated. I know some cars, some of these convertibles come with heated seats. I had an 88 before with that, which was nice. So you can see he mounted those aluminum pedals there. Pretty cool. I just use this. I have this GPS thing that also does Bluetooth for my phone. So I've had it in other vehicles and other videos, but you can see here it's got a, what is it, let me see that, 153. Let me make that out, 153 on the odometer. And the engine's really clean. And up here I'm at 5,000 feet elevation, so I decided to do one of these cone filters. See if that will help. I'm going to put in a chip later if it ever comes in the mail. Everything's here. Really good shape. I know typically like these covers, they get broken on the fuse panel. That's in really good shape. And the car came with all the new hoses and belt and a water pump, and some new parts have already been put in, like AC and stuff. The AC works excellent. It's got a new idle control valve. And you see here, they're in really good shape. I was surprised with the front lip. Typically those are missing on any car I've had or looked at. It's missing that bottom lip. And the fog lights are in really good shape. I don't think there's any cracks. I mean, it's a little piece of tape there for some reason. I don't know if there's a crack there. And then he did the clear lenses. And yeah, it's got little scrapes on the bumper and stuff, but I like to get those. I don't know why they changed it. My 88 had better headlights, and then they put these stupid things on the newer cars. I don't know why. And it has, you know, the original basket weaves. The spare is a basket weave as well. They're all matching. And we'll see if show how the top works here. Oh, also there's I'll work on cars, so of course. This is a 2000 Boxer. I got to change the water pump and the dreaded oil separator. It always fails after about 34,000 miles. 30 or 40,000. And then this is another car here. It's a 2000 Formatic E320. Great car. Snow's up here, so it handles well in the snow. So get this puppy on here. as you can see, you have to help it a little bit coming down. The top's new, so it's still pretty stiff. But coming up, it's real easy. And there you have it. I still have the original alarm, and that's still that works. Sometimes it's finicky; it won't lock the doors until the second time, but it still works. So overall, it's in really good shape. I just bought the car, and I had somebody drop by my house, and they put a note on the window, said they wanted to buy the car. So I said, well, I just bought it myself, so they're gonna have to wait. So I thought I'd just give a new video here of what my latest car is, because I go through quite a few. So well, thanks for watching.